Warning, if you suffer from any form of depression or any mental illness, I advise you do not watch this video. If you choose to watch anyway, viewers' discretion is advised.
I mean, seriously, he could hang out with me and would have cupcakes or whatever. Wait, what? What? Oh, oh, that's right. Hey, this is left without Tato or whatever. I don't really give a damn. I want to bake cupcakes, so I'm just gonna go over here to my closet. So, yeah.
Thank you, Natsuki,
I'm
for
a better choice than Yuri.
Thank you, Natsuki,
Just
for
me.
thank you, Natsuki, for opening our video. Last time we
You
pretty
can't
much
even say my name. It's Butterbug.
yeah, last time we pretty much just spent majority of the third day with Yuri and shared poems. Now we get to decide who we're going to spend our weekend with. So, guys, who are we going home with?
Yuri.
Natsuki, of course.
So we got one for Yuri, one for
Fabulous.
Natsuki.
I'm curious about that Sayori option, especially with the the triple ellipses.
Sayori is on her period.
Should we
of
save?
course.
Should we
yeah,
take the
let's
Monica
save.
advice and save?
Hey, Monica,
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Let's say.
There.
Monica,
I mean,
Monica.
If it's going to be anyone, I prefer to help Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and
But Monica said,
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? I mean,
Natsuki, don't start your shit.
whatsoever.
Natsuki, don't you go starting your shit now.
Natsuki, don't
No.
be a bitch like that. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Alright.
"Oh, so
Yeah,
it's not
that-
even an option.
Save again.
Well,
It's not even an option."
Load
Hey!
it! You just put the load! You just loaded the progress,
Why?
you fuck!
it would have wrapped around
Why
back
did
to the
you
option
load it?
anyway. It would have wrapped back around to this anyway. But without the Sayori option.
Okay. I'm gonna cast my vote for Yuri as well.
Is it going, Yuri?
Well,
Yep.
fine. No sweets for you.
Hey. Now, if you think about it this way, if we help with the
We'll
cupcakes,
get
they're not going to be as
snaps.
good.
Lonely.
I think we'll get the. I think we're gonna get the chance to experience them all. at some point.
Yeah. Like, we're... Yeah, like, well... Yeah, and like, in the next act, we're going to go ahead and spend a lot of time with Natsuki to make up for it. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
I am so
Lee.
lonely. Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki,
No.
I can already tell that you're about to say something mean.
Hello.
Ducky.
No. I was just saying.
Interesting.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, McDonald.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I swear she stuffs her
Hey.
bra.
Excuse me.
Which one, Monica or Yuri?
Yuri, of course.
I was gonna say they both got kind of. Either way.
No.
I'm glad. I have a habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. I'm lagging.
Nah.
Hold it.
Monica,
There
stop
we go.
being
Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean,
Nope.
yeah. I don't need no man to help me. I already said it. Fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell
Fucking
that
bitch.
Natsuki is feeling a little sour. A little
I'm
more
supposed
sour
to be
than-
sweet, but look at you,
Did
baby.
anyone don't hear what I said?
No.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Fucking bitch.
Hey, first she's sweet, then she's sour, now she's gone. So, is that everything we need to go over?
I think you mixed the step with one another.
Nope. She's the opposite
Sour,
of sour
sweet,
patch.
gone.
She's a sweet patch. You go sweet, then sour, then gone.
Yeah, that should be about it.
I'm just imagining a fly just buzzing into her mouth when it's like that. It's like,
Ah.
oh.
Are you guys are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, McDonald? Is this depressing, bitch?
Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. Wow. No. What about you, Natsuki?
Rawr.
Still being a bitch.
Rawr is dinosaur for I love you, so excuse you.
Rawr.
Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
Yet.
It's like,
Yet.
But no. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I really don't know why McDonald picked me.
It's because of your
exactly.
large.
It's because
Jedi?
she's a police
Rogue?
woman. Oh wait, no, that's her future.
Do I have to get the stick again?
No.
Get
The
it.
stick?
No.
If that was a hammer.
No.
Come here.
No.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you.
No.
Oh, it is a
My
stick.
head. That hurt.
I didn't know you were a part nun.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea.
You're only saying that because I mix a vodka into the batter.
Yeah, that too.
That's why they're so good.
And nothing that I do for the event will ever compare to that. So,
I get it. Stop sucking up. I'm kind of surprised though.
why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden?
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. The Monica thinks all of this is just fine.
Hey, Monica. Hey.
Yuri is
Are you
trying
gonna
to
do
say
this every
something.
time?
Yes, I will. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I could tell
I
that
know.
she tried to say something Sayori would say at all times like this. because Sayori always helps someone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this.
Vodka?
You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I'm going to stuff them full of vodka.
Ah,
There will
my
be the
brother
And
Nikolai
frosting.
could agree with this, and I believe you.
Even in the frosting.
It's like everyone's gonna be stumbling out of the festival just drunk off their ass.
Man, those cupcakes were fucking bomb. I fucking
That shit.
don't know what they
Bus
put in those
bussin' on.
cupcakes.
God,
I know,
God.
man. Hey, you good to drive home? I think I'm good to drive home. Let's go drive home. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. You already sleep with one eye open.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and
I should be the one saying that.
They chat between each other. Eh? I turn around.
Story. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Probably because of you. I'm just kidding. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem? The KGB will break the door down if you do not respond to me.
No, not at all. I need to find a place to hide my porn stash. I thought I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense, but you might be a little bit concerned about my parents. They are part of the KGB.
KGB parents, don't you? So if you come to my house, they might just kill you.
But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer to going to your house.
Alright.
We don't need you to see our statues of Rasputin.
In that case, it won't be a problem. Just don't get sent to the gulag. I decided not to press your.
It's not Gulag.
It's not like it should matter either way.
Gulag.
So I just need to make sure my room is clean. See, he agrees. I hope I managed to make myself useful some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, McDonald. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't
Ouch.
actually think that, do you?
Vodka. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
Because Rogue likes you. You're forgetting the
Hey.
reason. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do, and I avoid Sayori.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to help. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
eh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me?
I
Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And it also took a lot of vodka to drink before talking to in McDonald's.
Sounds good. My cookies wet.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
She just looks away in the club and like, all right, time to talk to McDonald. Pop up a fit to vodka.
It's like every time she looks
Go.
away, you sneaks a sip of vodka.
Flask of vodka.
It's like, alright, anyway. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Oh, fuck, I can't believe you done this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. What can I wear? Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she'd look forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for
Nope.
that? Holy side cell. Until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Fuck Saturday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally, and occasionally sending nudes. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning one more about her. No! Bro, stop hitting me! This is abuse!
Stop being horny.
But I like being
Rapid
horny!
him.
Don't.
That's a haunted jail.
But putting your... No! Ah!
Guys, if he keeps this up, let's send in the horny gem. One of us reads the
haven't heard-
the McDonald's lines.
I haven't heard a
He
thing
needs
from
a break.
Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we can text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yeah, it's totally okay. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's very strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? I'll be honest, my heart actually
I
stops
like
a little
that
bit.
cow.
My heart actually
I
stops
like
a little
that
bit.
cow.
My
I like
heart
the
legit,
bird on top of the cow.
I legit, like
I
my
like-
heart
I
legit
like-
stopped for a second when like the music stopped and we're like, Sayori?
Yeah.
Sayori?
I want that cow plushie.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
Hi, McDonald.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long
I
time.
guess you're right. Ugh.
Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. Ain't nothing wrong with the messy room. I also recognize the same stuffed animals in the wall decorations that she'd had for years now.
If you come over here often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
Do I look like a fucking maid to you? That's because I end up cleaning
Maybe.
it for you. See, you see?
How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be supposed to say Yoni today?
Yeah, but
How do you know that?
wait. How did you know that? Sayori had
I
already
broke
left
a
by...
fourth wall with my fourth wall brokenator.
No! Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting.
Monica told me.
I figured.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. Right?
That's true. But what about you? And why do you sound demonic? Are you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online.
So we're playing Doki Doki in Doki Doki. Yeah!
We didn't plan on the meetup or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. Well, something's wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, McDonald.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings.
Sayori, no, don't do this to us.
If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here.
You're right, I would have been at home watching anime.
You wouldn't be even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Torture me.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders.
Oh?
What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in that trap, McDonald.
You activated my trap card!
God damn you.
Threatening roar!
But
My
You're
favorite.
nothing's happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing me for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
I'm not Sayori.
Iroyas.
You're really just going to... You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, McDonald? I guess I have no choice this time. I'm evil.
I
The
knew it.
thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. It all started when my parents didn't show up when I was born.
What the
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to go to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Okay, this is a little fucking.
This is
This is
making me
getting
sad.
dark. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this is hitting a little close to home.
Why go to school? Why eat?
Bro.
Why make friends?
Bro.
Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste money
Bro.
rather than
Bro.
spend it on me?
Bro.
That's what it feels like.
Bro.
And that's why I want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
Sad vodka? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you never told me about this? It's almost like I've been betrayed as your close friend. You turned to the dark side. You killed younglings. Because if I knew, I would have done everything
I
I
have
could to
brought
support you.
peace, freedom, and security to my new empire, McDonald.
Even if there's so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, McDonald. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things, like building generators. No one to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
No, it's because you're being horny one too many times. Trust me, I know.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Having everyone to be happy together is just the best thing for me.
Wow, Rogue's getting so fucked up over this that he can't even speak properly.
I can't even do the Doofenshmirtz voice that well anymore. It just like this is really sad.
Wow, this is actually hitting me
I'm
in the
glad,
feels.
I'm not voicing Sayori. Well, I'm glad I'm not voicing Sayori, because you know if it's me, I'm putting emotion into it.
Oh, don't make this worse, man. Like, I'm already getting hit in the heartstrings as is. Like, I've actually came close to actually like crying a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is enough to make a grown man cry.
Brother, hey, get back in there, dear. You know
But
exactly what scene I'm talking about.
I discovered
Yep.
something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone, including Perry the platypus in the club, it feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
So she's regretting inviting us to the literature club? Is that what we're getting from this?
That's
think.
what it sounds like.
Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this. Oh my god.
Depression warning.
Yeah, no shit! You're right, and I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, McDonald. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face. No, don't cry, Sayori. Don't cry.
I made you join the literature club just because I was selfish.
Bro, don't do that. You're making it worse.
Bro, don't
Bro.
you fucking do this.
You're making this worse.
And I was punished by the heart, hurting in a
No!
way that I couldn't
No!
understand.
Bro, you're making this worse. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it really making you this sad?
Yes, I'm actually feeling emotions.
I'm actually feeling emotion.
I'm feeling. Like, oh my god.
And now you came here and I made you hurt too.
Even Sayori agrees. Like, seriously, the last time I felt like this was that one scene in Rise of Skywalker. Like, come on.
Once again, be glad that I'm not the one voicing Sayori, because you know how emotional I can get, especially when I was playing Imp and stuff.
God, no shit.
I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Adult! This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
I can still draw you, but guy's back.
Oh my god.
McDonald.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate the power of the Black Widow Blade. It pulses evil, no matter who wields it.
God
Oh,
damn
sorry,
it.
wrong script. Sorry, wrong script. But please never
Big
underestimate.
to the screen.
But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
McDonald.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Hug me, damn it! I'm not about to pour my heart out to you. This did not have reciprocated. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Rogue.
No.
Rogue.
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. McDonald.
Sayori barely manages to speak from between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything.
Oh my god.
It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, McDonald. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Goddamn.
Oh my god.
I know, dude.
Dude.
Your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like me to spend it all with you?
Um. ah.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today.
Sayori, don't.
You understand, right?
No, I don't understand. Make me understand. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
I'm holding you to your word. All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. You're not the only one! But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Let's just focus on what's ahead of me. Ah, finally joyful music! Finally joyful music! Finally joyful music! Oh, finally. Oh, okay.
You good, man?
No, I'm not! As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. It's the disco. Yuri? Oh! Ooh.
Oh, I like that sweater.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. I'm gonna right click. Yeah, look at this outfit. It actually looks pretty good.
Wait, you could do that?
Yeah, if you right click, you can get
I
rid of
didn't
the
know you could do
checkbox.
that.
Yeah, that's the thing you can do. Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
yeah. Not a whole lot of YouTubers do it. So.
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. Then I had the KGB kick down the door. Then I had to sneak in, make sure we were inside your house. Then I had to have the agents clean up after themselves as we arrived in your house. And then we had to sit up here for a few moments. And then here you are. And then
Like, wait, what's this red dot on my chest? Oh, don't worry about it. You could have texted me.
just don't break my heart.
If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
Should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
Since
Out the window!
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
I panic. In a panic, I hide the chocolates and roses. Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fun.
I take Yuri to my room. Ooh. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
looking for the porn.
Ah.
Ah, boy.
Come on, Captain.
It's so clean. Give me a second before I bunkate these.
One moment while I bonk somebody.
I cleaned it before you came over, so. The bonk of death. He killed Hades.
That's
the
very
first
considerate of you.
For the first time, I'm actually the good girl that's not being
No.
horny a lot compared to you guys.
I would be really embarrassed from
Yeah,
him being a
definitely.
mess while you were here. Well, after the depressing shit we just dealt with, I feel like we're allowed at least one porn thing, okay?
No, you're supposed to be. You're supposed to feel all sadness, especially with bunks.
Sadness.
The sadness will be bunked into you.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I will gladly help you clean.
That would have been more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there!
What?
I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
Uh.
This is gonna be porn.
You very well could be.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing note.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if she's sure to keep track of them. So, should we
She's gonna look at that drawer when we're
get
not looking.
started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Yuri, is there something you want to tell us? Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. I don't know how to apply anything! They do it for me!
Of course. I just I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. And especially the one filled with vodka. I'm
Oh.
determined to provide our
There's cupcakes.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great.
Natsuki pops out of the closet. Now, someone said cupcakes.
It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something I really like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel really and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Really relaxed. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh
She
yeah?
just pulls out a
Like
blunt.
what?
Marijuana.
You see, I have drugs.
Yes.
Confiscated by KGB. Let's see.
Yuri rummages it through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
A what now?
Oh, I know what she's doing. Oh, I know what she's doing.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the window in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would really be neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's my horny stick.
No!
I whack people so they don't get horny. And then I send them to jail.
Sometimes I have to bunk myself.
It's a diffuser for... It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Specifically chloroform. Why is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the herb itself.
Take note, she also says herbs.
Dang.
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole at the top. Wow, the smell's wonderful.
Wow.
What kind of mood is that one for?
Knockout guess. This is a jasmine essential oil.
I think that's Go ahead.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing your poems?
Yeah, so, quick side note. I pulled up what jasmine oil is actually used for. Jasmine is used as an antidepressant, aphrodisiac, and a sedative. Quick, to your suits! Sayori's house!
Oh, wait, that's right.
Yeah!
Antidepressant. Wait, it's both an antidepressant and an aphrodisiac. Oh god.
And sedative.
How are we gonna
And
cheer
an
her up with that?
aphrodisiac and a sedative.
No. But if it's both of those, how are we gonna cheer her up if that's the case?
Antidepressant. It does sound suitable,
No, never mind. You don't get the joke.
but you seem to know a lot about
Do you need
what's
to be
your opinion with
bonked?
anything.
It sounds like he needs to be bonked.
He needs to be bonked.
Shut up.
The council has spoken. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself.
I'm dead.
She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well,
did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Oh, you wanted that? I thought you wanted Paper Mario Origami King. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I have it over
You
here.
are the worst.
Better than Sticker Star.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. You'll need about 100 of them.
Could you've got like
Right.
sticky notes or regular ass sheet paper?
No, only origami paper.
Oh, yeah?
Printer?
What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Regular ass paper or sticky notes will be fine.
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room.
Construction paper then. Shit.
No, origami. It may attract some to pick inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense as you put it. Vodka.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me? Or is she more drunk when it's just the two of us? I mean, relax. I think either way fits. Or maybe it's the vodka that she drinks. I don't know. Or the excitement that she feels when sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's our marker, McDonald. You can write any characters you want.
So, Willow, Shaw, Saren.
No. No. No, we
said
leave our D&D
characters.
stuff out of there.
Silver.
No.
You keep that one out of here.
I'll help you once I finish cutting ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. I don't like the fact that she's using red ribbon.
Cut my
Why,
ribbons
is it
into
for a specific army?
pieces.
It's more for the symbol it represents. But we'll get to that later. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Don't you do this to me. We just dealt with Sayori. Don't you do this to me too. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate
Wow.
pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently
Wow.
tinted blue. Now we're
Wow.
gonna retcon that. The blade itself is gently tinted green. That's much better. That's no ordinary
Wow.
pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know.
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Can
No, I understand.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Or what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
Please don't stab me. No.
Whoa! No.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing knives. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
It suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Probably at your local gas station if they sell them.
Honestly, that is the case for most.
Yeah, cause like,
for
I
most
remember.
knives in
Yeah, because I
America.
remember getting a rainbow, almost bismuth like knife, and I got it from 24/7.
Oh, dude, my brother has one of those.
Yeah.
I used to work next to 24/7 when I worked at RB, so yeah.
Curious of its sharpness, I felt the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
McDonald,
Why would we fucking do that?
because we're dumb free.
Like, didn't we just
See?
earlier
Why
talk
did you do
about
that?
common sense?
Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. No shit, Sherlock!
It's
Barely-
a knife, my guy.
I barely touched it at all. It's like burning yourself on a hot stove. Oh, I didn't know it'd be that hot.
It's like putting your finger in front of the flame on a lighter.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper.
How do you know that?
You would know this how? Like, that face kind
Don't
of
does.
makes... Like, that face is just suspicious enough.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives
To
the
be
wound a
fair,
closer
one of
look.
her one of her words was massacre, so I think we should not ask questions.
Don't! No! She stares at it and notes
She is Russian.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
She's a
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! I feel her tongue
Okay,
curl around
hey,
my
in her-
finger.
In her defense, saliva is a natural painkiller.
But
In her
That is-
defense.
But you're
But that's
that's
what
a
you do
good
to
way
your
to
own
get
mouth.
blood diseases.
and are you ignoring what's going on right now? She's tonguing our
But
finger.
usually that's when you do it to yourself, like when you cut your own finger and you put it in your mouth.
Startled, I instinctively...
Not like this.
Yeah, your own mouth, not somebody else's mouth. And the fact
Yeah,
that she's
but-
wrapping
yeah,
her tongue
I-
all around our finger. Yeah, no!
Jedi, what game did you bring us to
Copper.
play?
Are you sure this is the murder game and not the fucking?
I
Are you
don't
sure
know
you didn't
anymore.
download Honey Pop?
I'm
Yummy.
Is this the right
copper.
game?
not I think I downloaded Fap Income, I'm pretty sure.
Are,
Startled, I instinctively...
are,
No,
are we playing?
stop.
Are we playing Doki
don't
Doki Honey
say
Pop?
don't say that on YouTube.
I was gonna say at least Doki Doki Honey Pop is doesn't mean anything. You can
No,
let
I
people
meant
understand.
Devin with what he said. Now,
I
now
know.
we gotta edit. Now we gotta edit that out.
Now you gotta censor that.
Now we gotta cut out this whole bit until we're caught up to what we're doing now.
Vampire!
You just gotta censor him, and then cut out us talking about us censoring him.
Once again, bonk. Bonk him.
Yeah, sounds like we all need a bonkin. So give me a second.
Yeah,
I
he-
don't know.
okay, so guys, as the guest, I proclaim that we put him in horny jail and someone else take over McDonald for a bit.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'll definitely take it over.
Anyway,
first-
What are you doing, Yuri?
But first, ow!
anyway, Yuri, you were saying something?
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
That'd be the most
Tell me
amazing
what's
thing most people ever done.
Her tummy was making the rumblings that only hands could satisfy.
No! Stop!
Oh, that kills people.
Stop!
She said tummies. She's talking about eating. She's not talking about the other thing.
Yeah, do you not know llamas with hats?
I know, that's exactly why I know
Apparently
you're...
not.
No, I do know, that's why I'm saying that's
Yuri's obviously a cannibal.
making it worse. Don't encourage it.
How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, she does go with
Ah,
Hannibal Lecter vibes.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me surprised. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this from the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Are you sure you got
Whoa.
the right game, dude?
Yeah, I got the right game. It's not our fault that we just typically skip the dialogue.
McDonald.
McDonald's!
Ooh. Did you just really do that?
Now we're even.
Sorry, I disconnected
I'm
my
gonna-
headset. I just got back in.
I'm gonna need more vodka after this.
Yuri just looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew it'd be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. The aphrodisiac!
You're so weird, McDonald. No
Yuri-
wonder the KGB want to on you.
Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Not calling the kettle black.
Right?
But my kettle's orange.
I hate you.
Where did you keep your bandages?
Ah, I don't think I need one actually.
Crunch.
It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
Bruce
Needs to
Banner.
have hammer and sickle and stars and red all over.
Hey, stars.
Hey.
Stars. I don't know what it is with you two, but you always seem to laugh whenever I do that.
We love when you do stars.
Nice.
We need to play more Dead by Daylight once
We-
Tato gets his computer back.
We do.
I just love the idea of like, hey guy, hey, I love the one time, hey Hades, what? Stars, oh god, where'd you come?
That's why I asked you to buy the buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
Ooh,
Ooh, pretty.
we must make it red. Then we have yellow hammer and sickle in banner. Nothing? Okay. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in.
This sounds like this sounds more like we're doing Easter egg dyeing than we are anything else.
Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
We come back with 12. Thank you very much.
They come back with 12. Half of those are actually vodka. Please don't accidentally mix them up.
No, I wasn't done reading that.
She said only put a little bit of water.
Oh, and just a little bit of water, just okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups, rather than the full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch
yes.
any paint that drips, and bring it back into my room. Yuri?
The good old Dixie cups.
Right?
Yes.
She was looking at something.
I come in and see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Yuri? Yuri! Let me see your arm! Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here, or is it because I'm here?
You're not that attractive.
Your charisma is a score of 10.
Wow!
The charisma is only 8.
Intelligence is a 20, but a charisma of 8.
No,
Nice.
no, not at all.
I was being a bit nice with my 10.
There's nothing.
You are
There's
right.
nothing wrong, so. Let's mix the paint.
Yuri
With my
hurriedly Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So. I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint the gradient across the banner.
Yeah, so we should use the colors red, blue, green, and pink.
Red.
The left without Tato banner.
Starting with the colors of for the sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime.
I like my idea better.
My idea was more specifically to make it all red with hammer and sickle, but you know, that's how it goes in the KGB.
Yeah.
Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
You know, lateralism.
Osmosis.
Well, It would be more fun to surprise you.
I don't like your surprises. Like, we came in watching you unroll your sleeve doing something. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
Ah. I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know.
Yeah. The
What are
fuck
you
is
doing,
that?
What is that sound?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
I'm scratching something on my screen.
Yeah, we can
Oh,
hear
stop
yourself,
it. We
bro.
can hear it.
Thank you.
It's so
What the
loud.
fuck is that?
Yeah, that was so loud.
It's like, it is fun. Scratch, 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 scratch.
It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
I
Hey!
scratched again.
Ace, for me,
Scratches.
I don't need
I
to
don't even
get
know.
out and do
No.
crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk about Hades.
Okay, that one was on accident.
Shap.
Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little more nice. I don't think that. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I
Ow.
feel that way about things like anime and games. Hey, Shadow!
Hades, for
Okay.
Christ's
No, okay, I'm
sake.
My screen was popped out. I'm fixing it.
For
Okay.
for Yuri's sake.
Do it
Please
yourself.
stop. Where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I know you'll understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. By moving at the same time, causes my head to bump into hers.
Kira,
Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
no, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get that for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There's small droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Where
Is
is
there
it going?
something on my face?
It was pain!
Was there something on my? There's something on my face, and it will be Broly's fist.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Oh my God, it's so cute! Here.
You got really excited for that, apparently.
Dude, look at that! Tell me that it's not cute. Look at that! Though I do notice her tits got smaller in the CGI, though.
Hades, fuck. I was supposed to say my own name. Jedi!
Hey,
Sorry,
wait, no, that's my own name.
Double,
I miss y'all yelling at me so
Jedi.
much.
Oh!
I was gonna say I didn't even do anything. I just said my own name. I'm like, Hades, wait.
it was double bunk for Jedi.
Wow. Anyway.
Hey, Days. I just say my own name. Hey, Days.
Anyway, this is where we're gonna end the video. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and we'll have more out for you within the next couple of days. I'll see you guys then.